Hello world and welcome to Charlotte, North Carolina. Today's quest is going to bring us to Carowinds. It is August 13th and it is a Sunday, but we're going to head on in there and check out what they've got for SCarowinds. There may be some decorations up for that yet. It hasn't started yet though, but there may be some decorations up that we can go look at, and then we're just going to experience the day. Might get some food and ride some rides and things. Have a good day. So we'll quit talking and let's go have some fun. While we head on in there, I do want to remind you that I am from the Charlotte area. I do a lot of videos on Carowinds, and I absolutely love Halloween. So I'm going to be doing some videos on SCarowinds as well. So if you're interested in any of that, you're going to want to hit the subscribe button. And it's also good to see the Fury up and running again. Had a little crack incident going on while I was in Florida, so I didn't get to cover it too much. So it was down for about a month, maybe 2 months, about a month and a half, I think. But now it's up and running and people are enjoying it. So it's good to see that happening. All right, we made it up to the sign. We have already been securitized and we're gonna go scan our tickets, our annual passes, and enjoy the day. I kind of hope I get to see some SCarowinds stuff out here because I'm ready for Halloween, that's for sure. All right, I think we're gonna head over to Blue Ridge Country Kitchen and use our dining plan to get some food. See, we like to use that dining plan as soon as we get in here for lunch, and then by the time we leave, the 4-hour limit is over and we can use it again for dinner. So we're gonna head that direction, and like I said, hopefully see some SCarowinds decorations. Now we can see Retrospect stage up here. Shows like the 50 Nights of Fire, the drone show, and the Brad Ross Star Illusionist show, that ended last week on August 6th. Things like this Retrospect and the Street Party, that's gonna end today, August 13th. So maybe we can catch that before it ends. Now it is a scorcher out here today. I think the high was supposed to be like 95. So yeah, I got the sleeves off, showing off the farmer's tan, and hopefully it'll keep me a little bit cooler. Just imagine, come September 15th, we'll be walking down that pathway right there to go into the Tooth Fairy house. That's a good one, little gruesome. A lot of fun, I love it. And right underneath Windseeker, we're gonna run into our very first SCarowinds decorations for 2023. We've got the 2 skeletons sitting out here, very large. And even though they got a smile on their face, they look a lot creepier when you got the fog rolling in through all the bones and stuff and all the purple and green lights. So yeah, I'm excited to see these things when SCarowinds starts. Let's not forget summer yet though. There is an icy stand up right next to Copperhead Strike. Now right over there is where we're going now, but later we'll be going through this little gate right here, headed over to Paranormal Inc. at the Hayden Hill Sanitarium, and that is right over there. I'm going to try to give you all a peek of it. It's one of the new ones for last year, and let me tell you, it's really good. I had a blast. I think it's my favorite one. All right, we're in Blue Ridge Country Kitchen now, and they actually got a new menu. So I'm gonna let you see what's on the menu here. If you wanna pause it and take a better look, you can. But right there it is. I'll give you a little bit of time to pause it. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, I think these are new here. I got the barbecue chicken tenders and some fries. My wife got that as well. That was about the best thing on the menu that we thought, you know, we would like. So they do have some roasted chicken and some fried chicken wings and things like that, but I kind of wanted this barbecue chicken tenders. So let's try it and see what we think. All right, I made it through my first barbecue chicken tender, and I really did like the sauce. It has a smoky taste to it, a little sweet. I don't think it's very dry at all. It kind of looks dry, but I don't think it is. I think it's better when you put the ranch on there. But all in all, you know, it is amusement park food, and it's not the greatest in the world, but I definitely don't think it's the worst thing ever. I think I would get it again. All right, lunch was good here at Blue Ridge Country Kitchen, but now I'm gonna go head on and do some family stuff. So I'll see you all when we are finished with that. But before we do that, we just got off Boo Blasters, and I figured I would put my 2 cents in on this. I absolutely love Boo Blasters. My gun was working really well. Now, they were supposed to upgrade the shooting and the scoring system this year, and that did not end up happening. So it should be coming soon, but I was thinking to myself, why don't we just forego the scoring system and the shooting and just make it like House on Haunted Hill, good Lord, Haunted Mansion. My mind is already on horror movies. But yeah, if it was just a nice ride-through horror ride, I think it would be good too. Maybe upgrade some of the animatronics and things, but yeah. But what do you all think about that? I mean, that way they could ignore having to repair the scoring system and the main focus could be on the animatronics. So it might be working a little bit better, but I don't know. I still like the shooting system and all that. So what do you think? Let me know what you think in the comments. We made our way over to Aeronautica Landing and I see something new. This airplane, no, really, Windstar, is a new ride that they just put in here not too awfully long ago. Now I did go off to Florida for vacation when this was installed, so I have not ridden it yet. I think I'm gonna go ahead and ride it. Looks like it shouldn't be that long of a wait. Dang, I didn't know that if you push that bar forward, you go higher. If you push it down, like back towards you, you go lower. So this is a little bit interactive, kind of like a hand glider. And you know what? I thought it was a pretty good ride. I mean, it still spins in a circle, but I thought it was super cool that you can lift and lower your seat. And it was also kind of thrilling, I guess, to not have like a bar over your lap. It was just like a seat belt that went over you. So I had a lot of fun like going up and down on the thing. I didn't know you could do that, so that was fun. Now I'm gonna go spend some family time in Camp Snoopy. So I will see you all when I'm done with that. Right next to Harmony Hall, they've got this nacho nook up here. So let's take a look at the menu. They got chicken tinga nachos for $17 and carnitas for $17. And I want you to notice these two little symbols right there. That means that they are on the dining plan. All right, we are all finished at Camp Snoopy and we're headed over the bridge towards Blue Ridge Junction. We're gonna wrap around there and see if we can find any more SCarowinds things. It's been kind of disappointing that we've only seen a few things so far, but I'm sure they'll get it out in time. I'm not gonna fuss over that or nothing, but I'm just excited. Funny enough, I've never ridden Do-Si-Do before. It's been there like forever and I haven't ridden it. I don't know why, I just never have time to, just like today. I don't have time to ride this thing right now. It looks like we caught the 50th anniversary like street party they've got. And remember, this is gonna be the last day that they do it on August 13th. So let's check it out, and I'll probably have to put some music over it for copyright reasons, but it's a good show. So throughout all of the 50th anniversary, I did not know that they had this photo op over here. If I'm not mistaken, Ringo and those friends used to be the mascot for Carowinds. Correct me if I'm wrong, but just let me know in the comments. So I really think those were the mascots for Carowinds. I mean, he's holding a Carowinds sign, you know? Oh wow, we've got some more SCarowinds stuff. I was beginning to think that that was all they had over there at Boo Blasters, that area. But yeah, there is some down here next to the Carolina Theater, and there's some other stuff down there. Let's go take a look at it. All right, here we go. This is where they usually have like the pumpkin scare maze, but they've got the pumpkin head out over there. We'll take a closer look at that. They got some trees out. Look at all them pumpkins right there. Yep, this made its way back for this year. I kind of like the artwork on this with the cemetery. Pretty cool. And like I said, the big pumpkin head made its way back for this year. Thing is massive. Look how big it is. That's neat. Okay, that's about it. They've got another pumpkin stand down there in front of Luigi's, and then they got one of these things here with the faces carved into it. But other than that, that's all I'm seeing right now. There's another pumpkin stand way down there as well too, near Scrambler. But let's make our way down to Fury and see if they've added anything. I wasn't really expecting them to add anything else other than the 2 skeletons we saw earlier, so I was going to skip that area. But now I want to go back and see. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything down here quite yet. So it looks like they've only gotten the pumpkin stuff and those 2 skeletons we saw over at Boo Blasters. And like I said in the parking lot, it definitely is nice to see the Fury back. I feel like the Fury is Carowinds' identity. That's just my opinion, but it misses a lot when it's gone, that's for sure. And over here next to Midway Memories, we have another skeleton out for SCarowinds. And then I wanted to point this out too. Rita's is coming over here. I don't know if the Rita's over at Camp Snoopy's is going to close and they're going to have just 1, or if they're going to open this as well as that one and have 2. But there will be a Rita's here for sure. It's coming soon. See? All right, y'all. I think we've made a full lap here and seen all of the SCarowinds decorations that we're going to see. But I also wanted to mention, check it out. The Great Pumpkin Fest is returning, and there are your dates. So yeah, Carowinds is pumping during some Halloween, that's for sure. And a big thank you to Carowinds and all the awesome employees that work here. And we're out in the parking lot, so I hope you all enjoyed that video, even though there weren't that many SCarowinds decorations out yet. There will be, and we'll come out here and get some more update videos. So if you're interested in that, hit that subscribe button, and you'll be able to see those later on, because I love coming out here for SCarowinds. I'm going to do a few videos on it. So with that being said, I hope you all had a good time watching this video, and thanks for watching, and thanks for playing. Bye.